Well, all right, folks, we're back with a question from a viewer. Thank you very much for the question. I'm going to pop it up here. How do we absorb better? Now, this is a question on a choline bitartrate video I released some time back. There's a few ways that I could really go with this question, but choline bitartrate is designed for improved absorption in the intestines, right? So choline bitartrate, choline itself is water soluble. So different forms of choline, you have choline bitartrate, alpha GPC, CD choline or CDP choline. Those are all water soluble. Now you could say some additional benefit of choline bitartrate is that it is a tartrate salt. So it's a combination of choline, chemical reaction with tartaric acid. Now, tartaric acid is a product of wine production, and it is a very sour taste. So it's perfect for supplements that are like a sour flavor because it adds that bite to the flavor. And it also can add flavor to wine, which is originally where it came from. So one, that's a benefit, is it improves the taste, but it improves the solubility. So the choline bitartrate is the solute. The water, fluids, etc. in our intestines are the solvent. All right. So the idea being is that it has increased solubility, so it absorbs better through the intestines, through the epithelial cells on the intestinal wall of the small intestine. So in terms of absorption, it's really designed to be absorbed better. Now, if I want to take this to another level, the best way I could think of to absorb choline is through an infusion, an IV infusion, something like choline chloride. And that's what they actually will use in the hospital if somebody is extremely deficient in choline and has like liver issues. They'll give an infusion of choline, because infusing an IV, what I mean by that, infusion, into the bloodstream, you're bypassing the digestive system. So it gets absorbed right away. But in terms of, nobody wants to go to a hospital. I mean, I guess if you're super wealthy, you go to the hospital just for an infusion of choline, just for supplementation purposes, other than if you have a disease or something you need for a medical reason. I guess you can maybe go to a boutique clinic or something and get an infusion, but not everybody has the available funds to do that. So we're resorting to taking pills, powders, etc. And so again, it's already designed for proper absorption or increased absorption. Now, in regards to absorption in the brain, which is where if you're taking it for nootropic purposes, then there's already transporters. Biology took care of that for us. Nature took care of that for us. There's transporters on the endothelial cells of the blood-brain barrier to get into the brain. There are transporters for choline, and then there are other transporters on neurons, glial cells, etc., to help get choline into the neurons. So I hope that answers your question. Let me know if you need any further details or you want me to go into more explanation. I'll be happy to, but thanks so much for your question. Have a great day.